Hey Vern, what lens do I use if I want to do some vlogging and I only have a small studio? Let's check it out.
Click, 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 click and a pick it. Click, 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 click and a pick it. Click, 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 click and a pick it. Click, click, click.
Hey guys, welcome to my 2-minute tip clip. So let's get started. So if you're like me and you're thinking about vlogging or you want a lens that works in a really small space and you only have limited budget for this whole process of buying a new lens, choose the 28mm, and I'll tell you why. Because in this studio here, if I pull the camera just back a little bit, then it's out of frame on the sides, right? And I'm already an arm's length away. I have no room to go back. If I chose a longer lens, then I have to have more room to go back. If I chose a shorter lens, then I need more room on the sides for my working length, for everything to be in the frame that I want it to be in the frame of. So this lens is so tight for what I'm doing, but it works. It barely works. Now, if you look at my shirt, the What Do You See logo, when I first had my logos put in, my logos were lower. And when I went to do my videos, my whole logo wasn't in my frame. And if I pulled back, then it would be too wide for the studio that I have. If my backdrop would be out of the focus, it would show the wall and the backdrop, and that wasn't going to work. So I ended up moving my logos higher to make everything work. So you have a limited work length. If you have like a logo, then you see how much room I have between my head and the top of the frame and from the bottom of the logo to the bottom. So you're very limited, but it's enough. It is enough. So 28mm is the minimum and the maximum length that I could use for my studio. And I think that if you pencil things out, you're going to find out that that's probably the same for you if you're using a tripod. If you're not using a tripod, you could maybe go a little bit shorter of a lens and maybe get a little wider and maybe be able to get a little bit more height in your shot. But for a tripod, 28 is going to be the best for you, okay?
Click, 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 click and a pick it. Click, 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 click and a pick it. Click, 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 click and a pick it. Click, click, click.